If you like to have a chance at becoming one of Mr. Bryan Benson's millionaires, hang around here. If you're too busy, flip through and go ahead, go do something else. Opportunities like this, and you will hear today from one of the most prominent Canadians in business today, Mr. Shane Morand, that come around every 15 years. So if you miss this one, I'm betting you wouldn't be able to find anything similar until 2026, 15, 2040. Imagine what you can accomplish till then. Imagine what this half an hour or 1 hour that you take here on this channel will take for you and you do for you and your family within the next few years. We talk about three topics only: health and wellness, organizational systems, and wealth creation. Today's topic is organizational systems. Shane Morand has been organizing teams for 2, 3 decades and taking companies from zero to $5 billion. And he is now joined forces with Aurum Foundation and Gilany Leadership Academy that we represent. Is proud to present Mr. Shane Morand. As I go and go ahead and show you Shane. And phone numbers are calling up. Shane Morand is here on a weekly basis at 8 p.m. Dubai time, 4 p.m. London, Sweden, all of those areas, and 11 a.m., which is New York time. This has changed. This is 12 p.m. now because of the change of times. So you can hear from Shane today directly as I finish this short preview. But I wanted to give you some news that's coming up. Those of you in Toronto or Canada, my personal friends and family, the Kurds, the Persians, the Farsi, the Arabs, the Turks, those of you who are immigrant who have had the opportunity and the blessings of being a Canadian citizen. Imagine just that. Gratitude. It all starts with gratitude. I am so grateful that I have the freedom to express myself, even though my sisters and brothers are being bombed and are unable to express their own feelings freely. That's the blessing number one. There are many other things we can talk about, but today we're going to talk about starting a family legacy as I have started with my family. I'm very proud of my family. I cannot do anything that would not make my family absolutely proud. The Gilany Leadership Academy is an extension of our family's legacy that's been training the people in Middle East for 7 generations and have had the opportunity to compete with University of Istanbul, the universities of Baghdad, Tehran, and all of those areas, and send out ambassadors all over the world. Today, we're reuniting under one flag and with one opportunity because everybody needs money. Would more money help you and your family? Having spent most of my life in research and reading about the topic of team building and financial services, health and wellness, I have come to the conclusion that any person that lives in Canada or in Europe, in other places where you can freely express yourself, are doing yourself a disservice by discounting yourself. Did you know the chances of Canadian or American becoming a millionaire from a immigrant to a Canadian or American born is 4 to 1? 4 people become millionaires who migrated to US and Canada before one original American or Canadian becomes a millionaire. This is a chance of a lifetime for those of you who have been predisposed to success. What is predisposed? Means that you read some of the right books, you listened to some of the trainings, you perhaps have read this particular book, Think and Grow Rich. Let's go to the training and I'll share with you the whole presentation right now. Welcome to Aurum Foundation. I'm Arif Gilany, Toronto, Canada. This is a direct training from Shane Morand. I believe he might be in Italy. Rich people have options. Here we create a lifestyle with options. Don't go anywhere. Like, share, and share it with someone you think might need this opportunity of coaching, mentorship, class, style, and money. Let's do this together. You are the captain of your ship, and you can direct your life now anywhere that you like. I'm taking you on a journey with me with Aurum Foundation right now. So pay attention, grab a pen and paper, make sure that you take some notes, have some questions, reach out to the person who shared this video with you, and we will be in touch at the end of this video. Have a great day. Enjoy the show as we bring you the best of the world at Aurum Foundation. Aurum means gold. It's time to introduce you to tokenized gold and a whole lot of other opportunities through Aurum Foundation. Reach out to us, 416-474-2540, and attend our live session in Toronto, Canada on March 22nd at 3:30 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. at Edithvale Community Center, right on Yonge Street, the heart of Toronto. Welcome to all. The session in Toronto will be held on March 22nd at 3:30 p.m. next Sunday. Don't miss it. Bring a friend with you. Two heads are better than one. Bring your accountant, bring your dentist, bring your doctor, bring the engineer friend, bring your aunt and bring your uncle. Bring somebody that can help you make the right decision. This is the moment of truth. Here you can make a decision to be part of something bigger than yourself, something bigger than me, something bigger than you, something where there's a clear vision, there's a mission, there's a network, there's goals, there's processes, there is AI, bot, and robotics that are changing the way people live their lives with the lifestyle of Aurum Foundation, strong connections, shared mission, shared experiences, and unity in moving forward into the future with Aurum Foundation. Welcome to Aurum Foundation.
Hello, everyone. My name is Bryan Benson. I'm the CEO of Aurum, and I'm here at the Toka 2049.
This is what a true community looks like. You miss this when you don't become a part of it. You miss the opportunity to learn about money. Let's go.
Transfer possible. From coins and paper to signals and wires. Money becomes speed. 1950. The first credit card is issued by Diners Club. No cash, no coin, just trust and a signature. Money becomes abstraction. 1973. SWIFT connects banks across the world not through gold, but through data. Money becomes protocol. 1994. The internet reaches the public. Newspapers mock it. Just a toy for students. Not serious. Not for the masses. But it was already rewriting the rules of the world. Now, it's 2025. Everything is digital. Data moves in milliseconds. AI drives decisions. Crypto flows 24/7. And yet, banks still run on logic from the 70s. Limits, delays, paperwork, freezes, fees. You wait 48 hours just to send $500. That's not banking. That's lag. That's why we built Aurum Neobank, a next-generation bank that merges algorithmic execution, crypto-native infrastructure, yield optimization, and fiat settlement into one intelligent loop.
Traditional banks, and some of the early crypto banks even, never solved the core problem. Money remained slow, stuck halfway between crypto and fiat, so we built something different, a fully automated system with a unified logic for moving crypto, fiat, and yield. Now, I personally believe money should move as freely as information across the internet.
That's why we launched ZUS, an AI-powered module that dynamically manages asset flows and continuously optimizes system performance. No lockups, no KYC, no delays. Every execution, every reward, every withdrawal is automated. You don't need to manage it. You just plug into a system that already works.
Now, what we've eliminated are the middlemen, the manual approvals, and the legacy friction. And what's left is a pure financial engine running at the speed of code. No static accounts, only a live cycle of income, spending, and growth. Your money should be fast, transparent, and always within reach. That's why Aurum Neobank is built for.
This isn't the future of banking. It's what banking should have been all along. No lines, no waiting, just profit, autonomy, control. Join Aurum and stop using banks that were built for a different century. February 2023. The world was still living by the old financial logic, but we pressed start. We wanted to create an ecosystem that would unite artificial intelligence and finance to make asset management simple, scalable, and secure. That's how Aurum was born. The starting point was EXAI Bot, the first AI-powered trading solution, an algorithm that laid the foundation for an entire era. From that moment, we began expanding at the speed of light. We've built and are implementing a vision that includes trading AI bots, exchanges, neobank, crypto cards, and real-world asset tokenization, official registration in Hong Kong, and the first features in global media. The creation of Aurum Neobank, the launch of Zeus AI Bot, and the flash loan license surpassing $1 million in profits. The opening of our headquarters in Dubai, where hundreds of industry leaders gathered. The world started to talk about us. We were featured by Binance, Benzinga, Crypto Reporter, and Blockchain Wire. Forbes called us the new infrastructure of global finance, but this is no time to pause. We're gaining momentum. We launched Aurum Academy, strengthen our team, and appoint Bryan Benson, a professional with 27 years of experience, as our CEO. Global events in Vietnam, Dubai, and Antalya, thousands of cards sold, and the launch of the AI agent ecosystem. Today, we stand on the stage of Token 2049 Singapore, alongside the leaders of Binance, Tether, KuCoin, and Tron. And this moment once again proves Aurum is a global ecosystem of worldwide scale. But the most important part, this is only the beginning. The next decade will be one of expansion. In 2025 to 2026, we bring Aurum Neobank to the mass market. Hundreds of thousands of users, millions of transactions. The launch of Aurum Exchange, which reaches $5 billion in trading volume within its first year. AI bots manage over $100 million in assets. The first 5,000 cash in and withdrawal terminals are here. Aurum establishes its presence in 10 countries and secures its position in the global market. In 2027 to 2028, we raise the bar. Neobank reaches 2 million users and 1.5 million cards. During this period, Aurum Days, a next-generation decentralized exchange launches. Personalized AI-based services emerge. Credit scoring and capital management. The first RWA deals worth $500 million are integrated. The terminal network expands to 20,000 points across 20 countries.
By 2029, Neobank evolves into a super app. Flight bookings, taxis, car rentals, food delivery, while transactions exceed $20 billion. Aurum Dex cements its position within the ecosystem with $5 billion in trading volume, becoming a key element of Aurum's DeFi direction. AI agents operate for hundreds of thousands of businesses, and RWA grows to $5 billion. Aurum becomes an ecosystem that accompanies users every day. In 2030 to 2033, we reach global scale. Neobank's user base hits 12 million and over 10 million cards. Inside the super app, 15 to 20 integrated services and partnerships with 500 global brands. Aurum Exchange reaches $90 billion in trading volume and enters the top 10 global crypto exchanges. The terminal network expands to 100,000 plus locations across 50 plus countries. The annual Aurum Global Summit gathers 5,000 leaders. By 2033 to 2035, Aurum Neobank enters the top 5 global neobanks with a valuation of $10 billion plus. Aurum Exchange remains in the top 10, while Aurum Dex surpasses $20 billion in trading volume. AI manages over $5 billion in assets, and RWA exceeds $20 billion. We are present in 75 countries with 1,000 global partners and over 100,000 terminals. The Aurum Global Summit brings together 10,000 industry leaders. Aurum becomes the symbol of a new financial era, a system that made finance accessible to everyone, a story that has already transformed the industry, and a future that already belongs to us.
Well, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed all of these previews. Here's Shane Morand. Who is Shane Morand? Let's look at Shane's
We are pleased
bio.
to announce that a true professional has joined our team. Shane Morand is a master trainer, strategist, and world-class mentor. His track record includes building a company from the ground up to $1 billion in sales in under 5 years, transforming the lives of 2.2 million families across more than 50 countries. Shane is an author, an internationally awarded leader, and one of the world's most powerful communicators. His knowledge, energy, and vision inspire thousands to expand their financial reach. Shane Morand's contribution takes our growth to the next level and reinforces Aurum's position as a force shaping the future of finance.
Welcome to Monday Training with Shane Morand. I'm Arif Gilany, Toronto, Canada. March 22nd at 3:30 p.m. on Toronto's Yonge Street, we're holding the first Aurum Foundation event live. Make sure you reach out to person who sent you this video. Fill up your car, come on out, girl, learn all the information. This is going to be changing your family's future. This is important training coming up right now. Don't go anywhere. Grab a pen and paper, make some questions, write them down, get them answered. You may have just found the answer to your prayers. I'm Arif Gilany. On March 22nd, we will launch this company in Toronto, Canada, and we have put the last pieces of the puzzle together, booked up the hall, and we're ready for you. Those of you who watch this video, send a message to the person who send you this video and ask them how you can be a part of Aurum Foundation. Okay, video is not playing, he says, but we will be going back momentarily to speak with Shane Morand directly. I believe he may be in Tuscany. Maybe he's not in Dubai, I'm sure, with all of the wars that is going on, but he is somewhere in Italy, relaxing himself and prepared this phenomenal training for all of us. Now, as soon as they fix up the technical problem with all of the interpreters from around the world, and I wanted to thank our team right here, starting with the Down Under, Raza Gilany, and my good.
Check 1, 2.
Yes, check 1, 2 is good. Check is
Hello,
good.
hello.
Come on in, Shane. We look forward to seeing you, my friend. I'm ready. If you're ready, say I'm ready. Get a pen and paper. Get ready. Shane is just about to begin training you the best of the minds of Jim Rohn, Napoleon Hill, Brian Tracy.
What to do? There's no video.
Oh, there's no video. Okay, well, let's fix it up as soon as the technical support team can fix it. But we are waiting to record this incredible training with Shane Morand. We have our own training going on um, on March 22nd at 3:30 p.m. So make sure that you are there at.
Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. There's no video.
There's no video, no sir. No, there's no video. But we are telling our audience here on YouTube to be at Edithvale Community Center on Finch Street and Young on March 22nd from 3:30 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. as we introduce Aurum Foundation and AI Finance. This is an opportunity of a lifetime for those of you who are willing, who have young children, those of you who are behind on your bills, those of you who are behind on your big mouth promises, to catch up with all of the promises you made to your family back home, how to help them, how to send them money. If you have a friend or family back home somewhere and you are a Canadian, you must be at 130 Finch Avenue West on March 22nd, coming Sunday, so we can excite you, we can educate you, we can connect you, we can bring you all of the best this world has to offer. If you ask anyone in terms of value, they will say it's gold. Now we have Aurum Foundation's tokenized gold. We have EAXI bots. We have a lot of education going on. I believe Shane is just fixing up his slides and he will be with us shortly. We are now 20 minutes. If you can hold yourself in your seat for at least an hour, I think you have an opportunity of a lifetime. If not, make sure that you book this date that I am right now making a sign for on March 22nd at 3:30 p.m. We will be at Edithvale Community Center to educate you all about AI finance.
Check 1, 2.
Yes, we're good. Again, this date is really, really important for those of you in Canada and US, March 22nd, 3:30 p.m. Make sure that you come out to Edithvale Community Center in Toronto, Canada on Yonge Street to learn everything, answer all your questions, get your questions answered. Simple as that. And that is happening on March 22nd. Let me finish my sign before Shane gets on, and I will make the sign really nice because we've designed it just like you set up a wedding plan, a wedding or whatever speech, a launch is just like that. So I'm excited to take some notes from Shane to share with the crowd on March 22nd, which is the coming Sunday. So don't go anywhere, don't touch that button. And we are going to share all of this information again with you on March 22nd, 3:30 p.m. at Edithvale Community Center in Toronto. So make sure you get a pen and paper. If you read this book particularly, I want to talk to you. If you read this book, but you're not rich, I want to talk to you. If you read personal development books and you haven't gotten anywhere, let me give you the handbook. This is the book that's going to break it down for you piece by piece and make it into a chewable size. This book is being turned into a docudrama series. The Mountains Are Calling, The Nation with No Name. So hang on tight to your seat. Don't go anywhere. We have a lot of great news to share with you, both from the Morand Gilany Group and from the Aurum Foundation, which right now we're waiting again. Technical support is helping out Shane start his presentation. But before we even get there, allow me to remind you that I've been working on this project for the last 6 months. I have successfully transferred money from Aurum Foundation into a Canadian digital wallet called Coinbase. Coinbase is downloadable on Apple. Make sure that you go do that before Sunday, March 22nd, before you show up here. Make sure you do these things. This is basically a last minute prep. Allow me to make my sign. Yeah, I was a pizza delivery for many, many years, but March 22nd here, we're teaching people about money. And make sure you have a pen and paper. Make sure you're on time. Make sure you dress professional. Make sure that you do your due diligence. Why? Because this could change your life. Again, I was in the middle of thanking my team from Australia, Mr. Simon, Reza Gilany, from Middle East, Najmaddin Gilany, Taha Gilany, from Sweden, Abbas, my brother, Gular Gilany, my sister. We're turning this into a movie, and it's going not a movie, actually a docudrama series, and based on the book. We're introducing the history of Kurds from just this image to your TV set or on your channel that you watch. As I wait anxiously for Shane Morand, I think they're still working on the technical side of things. On March 22nd, we have three different type of events happening in 2 hours. It's very compact, and it's two sessions, Q&A, and then it's happening in three different languages. So if you speak English, you're welcome to join us. We will do the presentation in English. At the end, we will have a Kurdish and we will have a Persian Q&A. Those of you who speak other languages, through Telegram, you could be connected to Aurum support and answer all of your questions. The requirements that you have for March 22nd is one, Proton VPN. Proton VPN. And two, Brave browser. These are secure online presences. I'm going to share them with you. One is called the Proton VPN. You can go ahead and Google it, download it onto your phone. The other one's called the Brave browser. And you can get this Brave browser also downloaded onto your phone and use that. Otherwise, you're being watched all over the internet. Every time you go out of your house, you are being watched. Here online, you secure yourself with Brave browser and with Proton VPN. Proton VPN, virtually protected networks. That's what it stands for. And we will make sure that your system is connected and networked, and then you get an invitation link that is helping you out to register an account. So 3 steps, very simple. Download Proton VPN, download Brave browser, and then get your invitation link. When registering from US and Canada, when selecting your phone number, you have to select from the bottom US, minor outlying islands. USA, minor
Hey, if anybody
outlying.
can hear me, I have no video. I'm not sure why. I have no video.
It is here. Shane is just getting ready. He has no video, but we are here. Don't forget those 3 steps. Invitation. This is an exclusive club. This is only by invite. And once you register on this phone number +1, and then you choose USA outlying minor islands. And you get registered, and we also recommend the Canadian Coinbase as far as wallets go, and your wallet should recognize you, and you should be able to take your Canadian money, turn it into a USDC in Coinbase, and from there you can fund your account. Very simple, very applicable. So here it is. Proton VPN, US and Canada, Brave
Hey, everyone, if
browser.
you can hear me, it's Shane here. I have no video. I'm not sure.
Oh,
We
Shane
did all the
has got no
testing,
video,
everything was
but we
fine,
still
and
have
then
it.
no video here. So just bear with us.
Once you got your invitation here, that the person who sent you this video send you invite link. When selecting your phone number, there's a plus sign, and you have to find US outlying minor islands to be able to do your connection. Coinbase is our choice of recommended wallets because it's Canadian and it's very simple. It's for people who are not too smart like myself, who make cardboard box signs and who go to people with a genuine heart and share with them what they have discovered to live their lives free. This is for those of you who are willing to learn, hungry and teachable. Those are the 2 things. So I do these things to help my family. Just you are a family member. So March 22nd at 3:30 p.m. and make sure you have your Proton VPN, you have your Brave browsers downloaded. You will get an invite, and when registering your phone number, you use USA outlying minor islands. And when you're exchanging your Canadian dollars to US, we recommend Coinbase, which is Canadian, is going to get you verified. And from there, you will be able to fund your account. How much is the funding? Depend on your level of desire, knowledge, risk tolerance, all of these things. $19.99 is membership to this club, to this new bank opportunity, to Aurum Foundation. No matter where you are, it's set. It's $19.99. And from there on, you can add $100 or $200 or anything that you like. This graph shows it. Again, basic package falls between 100 to 249, is producing 10 and a half. Standard is between 249 to 999, produces 11.3, and comfort between 12 and 13. Optimal 13 plus, business 13 to 13.99. These are the returns based on the past 3 years. At Aurum Foundation, this robot that goes out and does all your trading. If you're lucky, blessed enough to be at luxury, you can enjoy $1,000 a week income in Canada or anywhere in the world. You can live your life. And if you get to ultimate, this is 50,000 plus on the butt working for you. You get 16.62%, and you roughly are getting a return of $10,000 a month. So if you have some money sitting somewhere dead, not working in your RRSP, in your tax refunds or wherever, if you're a business like Siva here at the corner of my street and you're making money working really hard 24/7, you got to allocate at least 10% of your income to go on this robot to be able to produce enough income for you to be free ultimately, because the ultimate goal of each business is to provide freedom. That is why franchising is so common. That is why when you go to a restaurant that you recommend, the service is good, the garçons are good, you recommend it to your friends and family. We have had that experience here with EXAI Bot, and we have invited our friends and family to join us, and many from around the world have basically joined, and we're building this community to be able to help Mr. Bryan Benson, who is the guru. Let's hear from him.
2 years ago.
Let's hear from Bryan Benson, actually, to see what's his goal, if you can find some candidates in US and Canada on March 22nd.
We're on a mission to create 1,000 millionaires that don't have $1 million.
Right? The mission is to create.
Today. So if we can come up with a system whereby there's hundreds of thousands of people in there, but 1,000 of these people turn into millionaires, then those assets are inside of our platform. That turns us into a unicorn right away. So that's really the goal that I have as an executive at the company, is how do we get people that don't have $1 million today to get them to $1 million through saving, through yield bearing assets, through a lot, compounding interest, through a lot of these things that have been around for a long time, but that not everyone in the world uses. And these are tools that are super important to get us there. So that's how we're measuring it internally, is if we can get to the point where we have 1,000 people that have become millionaires through our system and through working with our products, then that gets us really close to the unicorn valuation. And we want to be a fintech unicorn. I think Binance was the fastest fintech unicorn ever in the history. I think it took less than 6 months. We used to have a slide about that in our pitch deck. So I'm pretty sure I've done this before. I've been involved in one of the fastest growing fintech unicorns in the world. And I think what we have at Aurum is actually very similar to when I started at Binance.
Very similar to what I started in Binance, and that was Mr. Bryan Benson explaining to us that he's done this before, and he's on the global stages. The banks of Swiss and Hong Kong and Dubai consult with him regularly. He is always speaking, and he is a speaker at Satoshi Roundtable. If you haven't heard these terms, don't get scared. Satoshi is the person who started Bitcoin, and this is the elite of the elite that Bryan Benson is working with. I will be waiting for no one to go and find out if this is all real, if this is all true, of those returns. Yes, I did take this trip to meet Mr. Ahmed Zain, which is a co-founder and the marketing director. And he speaks weekly. You can watch his presentations. Very excited man about giving the average person. He told me that he has been helping rich people get richer. But here he gives everybody a chance to become wealthy through organized systems, robotics, and Shane is one of the great trainers that I wanted to show you his video again. He is right now waiting to get online and at least get us started. But if you want to know some more about this, make sure that you show up on March 22nd. This is an example that you can start if you show up on March 22nd. This example started on April 10, 2025. In 5 weeks, it produced 23%. In 10 weeks, 55%. Again, if I go back and go forward, April 10, 2025 to July 10th, it went to 74%. And 16 weeks, which is April 10th to August 10th that I got introduced to this company, this particular account that got my attention had produced $20,000. Now that $20,000 went to work on that robot for the next few months and it doubles. It's called compound interest. Albert Einstein called this the most powerful force in the universe and one of the 8 wonders of the world. Now, that same account that went on August 10th of 2025 with 20,000 to work has turned into 46,000 US dollars. I know these numbers are not heard. I know you can't believe it, but the subscription to this exclusive channel starts with $19.99. You get a dashboard just like you're watching here, dashboard, live trading, finance. This is very simple, just like a bank account. You get a Visa card, which I have one in my hand in my wallet that I use to withdraw money from all around the world. I have tested it out in Canada, again in US, in Saudi, in Montreal. Our friends, you have a digital version of it you can use, and you can also use the Zeus bot. This, if you have a trading account, if you know anything about trades or if you know about crypto, you can park it here in addition to what your crypto, Bitcoin or whatever does. This will produce a 13 to 20% in addition to what your crypto does in the market. So don't wait for crypto to go up and down. Use this robot to park it here to make residual.
Okay, I'm
income.
there. I'm staying co-host, so I'm here.
All right.
Now,
Let's
where do I
see
go
who's-
to settings here? Where the hell is?
All right, let's go back to Shane and see if he found the settings. Again, stop share. Come back to the studio. Let's go back. All right, we got Shane here. If this video goes over an hour, I will stop it. I will come back, but you got a flavor. You got a flavor of what I'm talking about and what's going to unfold on March 23rd. Again, my last offer to you is to show up on March 22nd. You get a chance to have a pair of these socks. Those of you who get the information, who have the right questions, you get a chance to be a part of this Netflix series. You have a chance to read this book and start miracle in your life, and you get a chance to bring your guests and help you get second opinion. If you got 3 guests with you, you get a pair of camel care socks for free. 1 pair for free. So I'm challenging all of you who watch this video to fill up your cart. Don't be content with 3. Bring out 6, bring out 10 people. Take a whole 6 pair of socks for you and your family. The capacity is only 60 people. This is a call to all of the people who have already opened up accounts.
We want to apologize for not having the call of Shane Morand today. There's something wrong with the video effect, and he's not gonna be able to be visible. And as always, Shane is interacting more strongly when he can be able to be seen and you can be seeing him. Okay, so this call will be postponed to the next Monday. Apology for inconvenience. I wish everyone a great night. Thank you very much.
Well, there goes technical support that happens, but we have got all of our equipment, including a brand new right here projector. I'm ready to bring this live on March 22nd. And to get a registration link, again, let me go through that process. Very simple for those of you in Canada, March 22nd. And that is at 3:30 p.m. at North York, 130 Finch Avenue West. Make sure you have a Proton VPN downloaded in your phone. Make sure you're using Brave browser. And when you get an invitation link, make sure that you use US outlying minor islands to register, and you put your own phone number in there. And we recommend Coinbase. I'm Arif Gilany. We've got a lot of preparation to do. We look forward to seeing you and your guests and receiving pairs of socks. If you bring 3 people, you get a pair of socks. If you bring 6 people, we give you 3 pairs of socks. You just bring people and you will be rewarded in one way, sort or another. The best reward I can give you is a link to Aurum Foundation. If you don't have one, make sure that you request one from the person who sent you this video. Have a great day. We look forward to seeing you on March 22nd at 3:30 p.m. Toronto, Ontario for the launch